Israel's mourning continues, even as the clamor around Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu grows, questioning whether his policies helped prop up Hamas. In a series of interviews with key Israeli players, CNN and the Israeli investigative platform Shomrim were told how Netanyahu allowed Qatari cash donations to Hamas for years without supervision, despite concerns from within his own government.
$30 million per month.
Okay.
$360 million. It's more than $1 billion shekel. That's simple mathematics.
It's a lot of money.
A lot of money. Dollar in Gaza is like $20 in US. For them, it was like relief. It was like oxygen. Can you live without oxygen? No. So it's dramatic, historic mistake.
Former Israeli Prime Minister and former Defense Minister Naftali Bennett says he was among those repeatedly raising concerns to Netanyahu. When Bennett became Prime Minister in 2021, he put a stop to the suitcases of cash to Hamas, moving the transfer of financial support to Hamas from cash to a UN mechanism.
I stopped the cash suitcases because I believe that's a horrendous mistake to allow Hamas to have all these suitcases full of cash that goes directly to rearming themselves against Israelis. Why would we feed them cash to kill us?
The cash deliveries were supposed to help, among other humanitarian needs, pay Gaza's civil servants. And pictures in 2018 showed workers lining up to receive $100 bills. Israel approved the deal in a Security Cabinet meeting in August 2018, during a previous Netanyahu tenure as Prime Minister. An Israeli official defended Netanyahu's decision, telling CNN successive Israeli governments enabled money to go to Gaza, not in order to strengthen Hamas, but to prevent a humanitarian crisis. That's true, but no one else approved it in cash. Former Prime Minister Bennett says that Netanyahu underestimated Hamas.
I think the approach towards Hamas was one of a sort of a nuisance type terror organization that can shoot rockets, can cause a bit of havoc here and there, but not much more than that.
So underestimated.
And absolutely. And in that sense, we've learned a lesson. We have to believe our enemies.
This lesson has become a turning point for Israel. One even longtime Netanyahu allies like Zvika Hauser acknowledge.
That was a strategic lesson for the Israeli society, that you can talk a lot about peace. You can try to do a lot of things. You can come to the White House and get some Nobel Prizes. But in some point, enough is enough. And if you ask me what symbolized October 7, October 7 mostly symbolized to the Israeli society, no more take risks.
Risks such as this, heeding the toll of human suffering and international calls to slow the pummeling of Gaza before Israel is satisfied Hamas has been destroyed, whatever the cost. And that clamor to course correct, Erin, is not just domestic. Many international observers have been telling us that they are worried that there's pressure on Netanyahu to be seen to correct his mistake could be impacting the willingness of those in Israel's government to take into account the real concerns over the loss of civilian lives.